A rare opportunity. Let's check out the backstage of the Sky Splitter. Maybe there's something exciting going on backstage that you won't be able to see from the spectator seats.
Ooh, nice. But surely there's something better out there.
Why did you want to participate in the war dance?
Luca! Didn't expect to see you here.
Trailblazer? Why are you here? I see. This is my first time leaving Belobog to compete.
Are you a friend of Mr. Lucas? Allow me to introduce myself. I am an interastral peace entertainment journalist in training, Carmela. I was supposed to follow Mr. Albert to cover the war dance together, but he's got a million things to attend to. So, the tasks of interviewing the popular contenders...
Ooh, the IP...
I can sense the potential of a juicy program just through Luke.
Really? I'm not so sure. Why did I choose to participate in the war? You two, let's take a walk. I can tell you all about why I'm here on the way. Nat,
Not long, Luca.
Is there anything else I can do?
You're already at this stage.
Well, that won't do. I can't be gorging on garbage at this pivotal moment. It'll ruin my energy levels.
I know. You can't wait to join the finals of the Bellabog representative qualifiers. But Japard isn't a pushover.
I've been hard at work studying how Mr. Japard moves. Just wait and see. I'll defeat Mr. Japard and be the first Bellabog fighter in 700 years to qualify for a competition.
Luca, you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but Japard's much stronger than you. So remember, stay away from—
Master, been telling me that the entire trip.
Fine, enough.
That won't do! Luca promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars.
You sure got some daydreams on you.
Don't worry, Master Oleg and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure. Mr. Japard, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more worth challenging.
I'm honored. I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary Luca.
I'm not great at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use words.
Well said, Luca. Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists. Our position is solid.
Just getting some step out of it.
In the name of preservation! Resistance is futile!
Now we're talking. Don't get cocky. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Our position is solid!
Give up. Step out of it.
This ends here!
I've lost.
Luca, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength. But you were too concerned with winning. And that prevented you from unleashing.
Then what?
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, when perhaps you leave your coach.
Hold on.
Truth be told, I can't just drop my word. My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you're younger and more upbeat. Luca, I'm.
Mr. Japard, please, don't.
You are mistaken, Luca.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent...
Understood, Mr. Japard.
Chin up. Let's go. We should head to Klepoth Fort and meet with the Supreme Guardian.
Hello, Luca.
Lady Branya. Hi?
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Lafu. The place you're heading to, correct? Let it...
I've always been a little curious. Though Eurilo 6 has restored
Not long ago, Bellabog's interstellar comm space resumed operations. A month ago, we received an invitation with a highly The Xianzhou Lafu cordially invites Eurilo 6's warriors to join...
We've just resumed outside contact, and the way the IPC describes it, the cosmos has long forgotten us. Why would the Xianzhou...
My guess
is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luca, have you heard of the story of
Oh, you mean the legendary warrior? Of course I have! I'll never tire of the story where he led the 8th Iron Legion and engaged in a furious battle against invaders from beyond the—
That's him! When the Eternal Freeze subsided, Lynx took the opportunity to explore the ruins of the ancient city of Maslenitsa. A few months ago, she found a lone grave outside the public graveyard. The grave had no body, just a robot arm and a cracked pendant with an embedded gemstone. An IPC worker said that the arm was tech from the old world.
Oh, I've heard about that. Miss Lynx thinks it's Igor's grave.
That's right. The epitaph on the tombstone confirms that hypothesis. The fighter Igor Haft once left Eurilo 6 before the invasion, and then he returned home to join the resistance against— No one knows what he did after he left Eurilo 6, and
Maybe Igor had been to the Shinjo?
maybe Igor even attended the war dance. The Xianzhou people have long lives, so it wouldn't be something that happened long ago.
Long story short, regardless of why the Xianzhou Alliance invited us, joining this war dance it symbolizes a chance to introduce ourselves to the cosmos once again. A heroic kingdom that survived both. Also, if we can leverage this opportunity to establish an amicable exchange with the Xianzhou Alliance, it may provide us with more bargaining power when dealing with the—
Lady Branya, I'm not well educated. So I don't really know. All I know is that I must achieve glory.
Well said. Oh, I almost forgot. Zila had other matters today and couldn't attend today's meeting, but she entrusted me. What's that dolt Japard up to now? Luca, you better fight like your life is on the line. If you lose, I'll make sure you wish you were really dead.
The next day, I hitched a ride with an IPC transport vessel and arrived on the Shinjo. The Supreme Guardian hopes that the younger generation can go out and see other worlds. So, she arranged for Lynx and Hook to accompany me. On account of the fact that the three of us know next to nothing about interacting with other cosmic civilizations, she even instructed Svarog to tag along and be our guide. I never thought that, while we were processing our entry papers at the Skyfaring Commission, we would run into another surprise.
We've double-checked. This invitation did indeed come from the Luofu. This invitation was dated 400 years ago.
400 years ago? How is that possible?
We can assume that this invite was delayed in transmission and only reached us after the restoration of communication.
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right. You received an invitation that is 400 years late.
So, we weren't invited. Oh no.
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not emotion. If we are not invited guests, then we will be responsible for all costs incurred while staying here. Conclusion.
You all misunderstand. The Xianzhou Luofu is indeed hosting a martial arts competition called the— Whether you receive an invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register to compete in the war dance. The sole distinction is that invited guests, upon qualifying through a test, get to partake in the prestigious Ringmasters. As for ordinary contestants, they will have to participate in knockout stages and rise through the ranks to reach the ultimate—
To challenge the Luofu's Ringmaster. That's the ultimate goal for all—
That's right. Although you didn't receive an invitation, you can still participate in the war dance. You'll definitely have a chance to win.
But Mr. Svarog has a point.
Money can't buy relationships. This invitation that's been delayed for 400 years must be a marvelous twist of fate. And since fate has brought you all— Please, be assured that I will report this incident and ensure that the Belobog representative team receives the same accommodation. However, Mr. Luca, you will still have to participate in all the knockout stages and work your way up.
Really?
The heart of the war dance is all about celebrating martial arts and foster—
Thank you, Miss Shikue! I'll treasure this opportunity. And just like that, By the grace of Miss Shikwe, I didn't die before achieving success. I just learned this old Shinzo saying a few days ago. I've successfully become a competing fighter in the war.
Luca, you are absolutely radiating with newsworthiness. I've decided to follow you and report on your progress throughout the
If only everything were as smooth as when it's... If I had participated in the competition these past few days, I wouldn't be so anxious. It's been days since I've registered, but I haven't participated in a single match yet. But forget about competing. I feel like I'm strong. Why don't people accept Why doesn't anyone look... Oh, and...
I feel ya, Luca. I also can't get used to the food on the Xianzhou.
Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
Well, not exactly. It's because I'm an Intellatron. Sorry. Please, continue.
Anyways, this is the first time in my life I've felt so useless. I can't even do something as trivial as asking for direction. Thank you for...
Where are your Belabogian buddies?
Lynx went on an archaeological escapade. She wants to try to learn about Igor's history before he returned to Urilla 6 with that gemmed pendant. Oh, Svarog took Hook out to play. He's really good with kids. I'm so irate and I'm about to start my first match. I'm in worse shape than ever. The next opponents are several Cloud Knights. Oh, they're like the Silvermane here. Oh, why am I explaining this to you? You should know better than me. I'm the only one who...
Why not check out who your first opponent is before the competition starts? It's better than wallowing here, as it'll just make you more anxious.
Thanks for talking to me and cheering me up.
Luca has regained his energy. Full health revive. Oh yeah.
Oh, look! Those are my opponents for my first match.
Isn't that Sushong?
Huh? You know her?
Are you here to watch our match?
This is our next opponent, Luca.
Hello, everyone. I'm Luca, and I come from Belobog. I'll be exchanging fists with you guys in the ring. I hope we'll be able to take this...
Belobog. Oh, I think Little Gui mentioned it before, but I can't seem to remember. What kind of place is it? Oh, I love hero stories. Tell me more when you...
It's okay if you haven't heard of us. I'll make sure the whole cosmos remembers
In that case, I'll keep my eye...
Oh! Sushong used an idiom!
I'm the journalist who's reporting on Luca. It's fine. Just chat like you always do and ignore me. I'm just snapping shots for material.
Are you here to join the tournament with Mr. Luca? Could Luca be the fighter that you've been training?
The iron arm on this red-haired boy looks like it's got power. Definitely capable of taking down a kid with one punch at a time.
But we're not kids.
That's called a united front. Got
my strategy.
It appears our other...
Sleepy Sushong?
It's just our friend from afar.
It'll be your fault if we...
Enough chit-chat. Get back to your prep.
I appreciate it. Thank you, new friend, whose age I won't try to estimate. We're heading back to the lounge.
See you in the ring.
So, the coach of my opponent for my first match is going to give me tactical advice in the ring? What a kind-hearted person.
This is your first match, Luca. You're bound to win.
The Clown Knights. Luca, you're the best.
Luca, ready for your first...
I think I more or less, maybe, perhaps...
Luca, have more confidence in your...
trade night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your good buddy Albert. Welcome everyone to the War Dances Knockout Stage, brought to you live. Presenting the two corners of this match, we have the Lofu's Cloud Knights, Lil Gwei Support Association. What kind of name is this? And representing the city of Bellabong, Luca Strongarm. Between these two groups of contenders, who will emerge victorious? We wait with...
Come at us, Mr. Luca. My team will show you the prowess of the cloud. Simple. You just gotta stand at the byline and give your team tactical instructions. Of course, being a spectator is the easiest. Little Gwei's up there in the stands right now, watching us duke it out from her vantage point. Oh, she's such a baddie.
Hear that, everyone? Lil Gwei is someone in the audience watching us. Brothers, we mustn't disappoint our Lil Gwei! Woo! For Lil Gwei, we will emerge victorious!
If I lose, those people dear to me will be disappointed too.
If the Cloud Knights fail, Little Gwei will be disappointed. If the Cloud Knights win, our friends from Bellabog will be disappointed. No matter the ending, disappointment inevitably awaits one party. Oh, welcome to the cruel world of competition.
For Lil Gwei!
Let me remind you, I'm the War Dance to show off your flashy moves and make the audience cheer for you.
Small fry.
Step out of it.
Brothers and sisters, it's time for us to show up.
Luca seems to be struggling to land a counter. What is Luca going to do? Luca deflects the Cloud Knight's attack and turns the tide of the battle.
With it. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The punches decide. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keep patching me up.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Brothers and sisters, get it together. Lil Gwei is watching.
Why is there a fragmentum creation? Am I hallucinating?
Naughty child. Commencing support. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Luca isn't able to deflect the Cloud Knight's attack. Then down once again. The opponent is not leaving any openings for Luca.
Time for a shot. Now time. Enemy targets detected. Come, let's steal the winning blow. Don't.
That's it.
Looks like Little Gwei Support Association is ready to end this match once and for all.
No. How can it be?
Luca's been knocked down.
Hey, coach! Don't just stand there stick.
Then, should I go up there myself and defeat you guys?
Ugh, of course not. Come, let me show you how it's done.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keep patching me up. some sparks fly!
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
The punches decide.
That'll take more than medicine.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
And the winner is... Who would have thought a rookie challenger like Luke?
Something feels off. I feel a little strange. I just saw those clap.
Hey, show a little sportsmanship. You've already won.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I just feel like everything I'm seeing is
Are you too stressed out? When I was younger, every time before the day of exams, it also seemed like my textbooks grew fangs and talons, as if they were demons.
Your situation is clearly different.
If you're too stressed out, how about a bottle of Sweet Dream soda? This is the Cienjo version. I was in charge of outsourcing Soul Glad's ads during my 6th internship period. Some of it might have turned into a mechanical.
I feel much better.
Excessive compliments can seem disingenuous.
In terms of martial prowess,
Your praise is making me all good.
Those Cloud Knights said they were just ordinary soldiers. They were tough as heck, and yet they're just the Luofu's most. Urilo 6 has been isolated from the cosmos for so long. Forget strength. Even the. But. No. Right now, Lady Bronya, Master Oleg, and Zila. All the people who stayed in Belobog are working day and night to. Mr. Japard placed his faith in me. In trust. So. I would like to officially ask you to be. Because you're strong, and you know plenty of strong people. When you were pretending to be my coach in the last match, you were I want to bridge the gap between myself and this world. Thank you, Coach!
Such a burning friendship. Don't do this to me, guys. My camera, it's getting wet. And the shot. Luca, I'll do everything I can to assist you. You'll both become the most legendary coach and fighter team there is. And I'll create a special feature that will...
Oh, man. Miss Carmela, why is your dream making me tear up?
Enough about me. I'll brief you on the rules for the next...
Look, a VIP. I always deliver.
Entangle! It's okay, it's okay.
To my heart's content!
Resonate all together. Converge and awaken.
Your life's hands give death in slap!
It's okay,
Lose some, wins. We? There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
Time to twirl! May song bring us victory. What are you looking at? Hey! Night. Stars echo. Welcome to my world. Human creations. Time to twirl.
Self-inflicted misery.
Together as one. Honored to meet me.
Time for a lesson.
Time to twirl. Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours.
Bending the rules. Time for a lesson.
Time to twirl. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Bending the rules. We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Time to twirl!
Who's the little... backstabber?
Time to twirl!
We? There's no backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
Time to twirl!
Where there's a will,
Who
there's
I
a
am?
way.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I always deliver.
All things human creations! Time to twirl! Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Who's the little backstabber?
Take a leap into the place, don't lose yourself. recognition for training my butt off. We're in trouble now.
Get that!
Melt! Descend to Earth!
Here stands the Silvermane God! Not a step back!
Right on time. Yes, you!
Just give it up!
Right on time.
Here stands the Silvermane God!
Leap through clouds! Again. Yes, you!
Not a step back!
Again. Right on time.
Just give it up!
Yes, you!
Here stands the Silvermane God!
Within the self, not the sword. Slap! Severing mountains! I'm not afraid of you.
Hide!
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command! Not a step back! Just give it up! Stay back, Clara. Here stands the Silvermane God! Not a step back!
Right on time. Again. Yes, you!
Just give it up!
Right on time.
Here stands the Silvermane God!
Yeah! Fight is won! Descend to Earth! I'm gonna hold everyone. Protect me! Better late than never.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Leap through clouds! Melt! I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora! 1,000 wonders! Fight is won!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Strike! Mountains fall!
It's over!
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitter's leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
But... oh well.
like I've got it. Okay.
Already a few matches.
Yes. I'm a box.
You should be more.
The next match is gonna be. Never met her in the flesh.
Oh, Miss Taupe.
No offense, Miss Carmen.
Mr. Luca.
You're right. You're right. Taupe, but if she's my opponent, Luca, are you? I'm.
Next in the ring, two competitors with a deep-seated rivalry. The atmosphere is already charged. In the blue corner, in the red corner.
Who would have thought the people of Eurillo 6 would start making waves in the cosmos? It's a pleasure to see you here at the Ward.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz.
Long time no see. I hear your team Belabog. The Astral Express helped.
The Belabogians have.
A lofty. If we relied to.
The people of.
I apologize.
You.
We may not call upon the Amber Lord's. We may not call upon the Amber Lord's might, but that does.
Dangerous thoughts. Press it all together. Time for a buzz.
Little more sheet. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Those who can knock down Luca, I'll be sure to get.
Let's roll, people, for our performance evaluation.
It too shall fall.
On the defensive. Really do.
Stars echo. Welcome to my time for a buzz. This is double speed.
How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoned.
You guys turn the tape. Legendary. Gordon is coming in hot. Take it there, Luca.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
This combat needs optimism. This is double speed.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There's subordinate forces have almost been whittled down.
Not like I had a choice.
Madam.
Huh? What did you just call me?
It appears Luke.
No!
We've hardly any
It's
time
nothing.
left. Say it very well.
No. My hallucinations are getting worse.
Looks like it's time to get serious. Tremble before my power.
My back.
Destined for oblivion.
Tonight, Stars Echo. Welcome to my world. Renew your
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? More seasoning.
Another journey on the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
Again. Destined for oblivion. Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everyone is screaming for the...
This combat need. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You fight well, Mr. Luca. But it's time to end this game of playing house.
Destined for oblivion.
The opponent has stepped up their offense. They are probably trying to end it quickly so they can get off worker.
My back.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Apologies, but it looks like the eternal freeze will bury you.
Coming in hot.
Strong. She wasn't even using her full power just now.
Been completely cornered by Topaz. Able to turn the tide on his precarious predicament.
Luca, get it together. Throw a punch. Keep moving, Luca. The buck.
Can I have fun this time?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This combat needs optimized. This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Free will, or was it fate?
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Tonight, Stars Echo.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed.
Luca, the miracle knight.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
This combat need. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
And the winner is Team Bellabog as group.
You took the win. And with all due...
Of course not.
You peg everyone. The IPC doesn't... My home and Bella... So, now, you've... Keep it up. And...
Miss Topaz, wait. It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone's...
Don't take it down.